The observation deck of the Krethak warship hummed with anticipation. Commander Zexthor stood before the reinforced viewing port, his 6 eyes focused on the combat arena below. The humans called it a training room, but to the Krethak military strategists it was an intelligence goldmine. For 3 cycles, the Galactic Concordance had been preparing for war with Earth. The humans were primitive, barely capable of faster-than-light travel, yet they had refused to submit to the Concordance's authority. Now captured during a border skirmish, 2 human soldiers would demonstrate their species' combat capabilities before the assembled alien command. Anna Chen stood in the center of the arena, her dark hair pulled back in a tight braid. Beside her was Basit Rahman, his muscular frame relaxed despite the dozen armed Krethak warriors surrounding them. Neither human showed fear. This alone troubled Zexthor. "Begin the assessment," Zexthor commanded through the translator implant. A Krethak warrior armed with a plasma staff approached Anna. She stood perfectly still, hands at her sides. The warrior lunged forward with practiced efficiency, the staff's energy blade humming as it cut through the air toward her throat. What happened next would be analyzed in Concordance military academies for generations to come. Anna's hand moved, not quickly by their measurement standards, but with impossible precision. Her fingers wrapped around the energy blade itself, stopping it centimeters from her neck. The Krethak warrior froze, his 3 hearts hammering in confusion. Energy blades operated at temperatures that should have vaporized flesh instantly. Yet Anna held it. Her palm sizzled, the smell of burnt skin filling the arena, but her grip never wavered. Her face remained calm, almost bored. "Your turn," she said to Basit, releasing the blade and stepping back. The Krethak warrior stumbled backward, clicking in distress. The observation deck erupted in confused chatter. Tactical Officer Venkra tapped frantically at her data pad. Impossible. The thermal output should have. "Silence," Zexthor commanded, but his voice carried uncertainty. Basit stepped forward as 2 Krethak rushed him simultaneously, their blade staffs spinning in coordinated attack patterns perfected over millennia. The human didn't retreat. Instead, he moved between the weapons, his body flowing like water. He caught one staff mid-swing, twisted it from the warrior's grip, and used it to deflect the second attack, all in less than 2 seconds. Then he smiled. "You guys telegraph your moves. Your shoulder dips before you strike." The arena descended into chaos. 6 more Krethak warriors charged. Anna and Basit moved together, not with the rehearsed precision of soldiers, but with an instinctive coordination that spoke of something deeper. They didn't just react to attacks, they predicted them, adapted to them, thrived in them. Anna caught another energy blade, this time using it to vault over an opponent. Basit disarmed 3 warriors in rapid succession, never using lethal force, always maintaining that same unsettling smile. In the observation deck, Zexthor's mandibles clicked nervously. He had reviewed Earth's historical records. He knew humans had spent their entire evolutionary history as both predators and prey. He knew they had fought each other for thousands of years, developing weapons, tactics, and martial arts, while the Krethak had known only peace under Concordance rule. But knowing and understanding were different things. "Stop the assessment," he ordered. The Krethak warriors retreated immediately, grateful for the reprieve. Anna and Basit stood in the center of the arena, barely winded. Anna examined her burned palm with clinical detachment, while Basit stretched his shoulders as if he'd just finished a light workout. Zexthor descended to the arena floor, his security detail trailing nervously behind him. He approached the humans, studying them with all 6 eyes. "How?" he asked simply. Anna flexed her injured hand. "You want the biological answer or the cultural one?" "Both," Basit answered. "Biologically, we're persistence hunters. High pain tolerance, rapid adaptation, efficient cooling systems. We're built to keep going when everything else stops." Anna continued. "Culturally, we've been fighting since before we climbed down from the trees. Every human child learns to fall, to hurt, to get back up. We don't just study combat, we live it, breathe it, dream it. It's in our stories, our sports, our games." "Your species glorifies violence," Zexthor observed. "No," Basit corrected. "We understand it. There's a difference. You built your concordance through overwhelming technological superiority. You never had to learn to fight with your hands, your wits, your will. You forgot what it means to struggle." Anna stepped closer to Zexthor, and despite being half his size, the commander found himself retreating. "You saw me catch that blade. You think that's our limit?" That's our starting point. Every human on Earth can push past pain, past fear, past what you consider possible. Because we have to. Because our world made us that way. Zexthor understood then. The humans didn't need advanced technology or superior numbers. They had something far more dangerous, an evolutionary legacy of survival, adaptation, and relentless determination. The war, he said quietly. We've already lost, haven't we? Bassett's smile faded, replaced by something sadder, wiser. You lost the moment you assumed we'd be easy prey. But it's not too late. Call off the invasion. Talk to us instead. Anna nodded. We don't want to fight you. But make no mistake, we will. And we won't stop. We can't. It's not in our nature. Zexthor looked at his officers in the observation deck, at the defeated warriors around the arena, and at the two humans standing before him, battered, burned, but utterly unbroken. He activated his communicator. Zexthor to Concordance Fleet Command. Recommend immediate cessation of hostilities with Earth. Request diplomatic envoy instead of invasion force. Reasoning? Came the reply. Zexthor watched as medical staff approached Anna, who waved them away dismissively. He saw Bassett helping a fallen Krethak warrior to his feet with genuine concern, because, he said, they catch blades with their bare hands and smile. We're not ready for that kind of enemy. We may never be. The humans had already won. They just had the grace not to finish the fight.